So how long has it been?
Since me and you chill?
Since me and you chilled, like at least 2 years.
You came here last year in like March, bro, when I was making some hot dogs. You came by, you got a hot dog, and then you dipped.
No,
Le robaste la salchicha, güey, y te fuiste, güey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you came too.
I can too. The little, like, quick little lunch break type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Simón, you
He
like.
came too, you were like, yo, mi cuñada, he worked right by here, and this and that. He came, you came. We had some hot dogs, and then y'all dipped.
I remember. Oh, I came for my birthday too.
For your birthday?
Con Veloz.
You're right. In January, right?
January, yeah. Damn. So it's been like a whole year.
Yeah, va por un año, güey.
Something like that.
Something like that.
We're about to be in October soon.
But it's more than that than I seen him.
Yeah.
It's probably like 2 years with you.
2 years. No,
Like
actually.
five with you.
Yeah,
You know what?
the last time I seen you in person, bro, was when we were working at WeatherTech still.
No, man, hell no.
The last time I seen you
I went
was.
with Gasper once to Iowa. I think. Yeah. We left empty from here. And then we went
Oh
to
shit, he went to work with me.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was you and Gaspar.
No, we got to.
I think we ran into you.
to the station.
I think we ran into you.
No. We got to the
Where?
station. We were sipping right there. Un toque. Right
Where?
here.
Like where we park?
Yeah.
I think he's right.
Where?
What do you
I
mean?
think we were parked in Joliet, bro.
Simone, you were right there. You were waiting for
I
us.
think we were still with Centenario.
No, yeah. You
I
were
think
waiting
we were
for
still
us.
with Centenario, and I took him with me one random ass day. And we both got to the Joliet yard around the same time, and we had a couple beers
that-
right there.
If that's the case, then I seen you one time when you pulled up to your dad's job. Like,
No, mama. That's the case. That was in my baby shower when you last time I saw me.
Hey, if we're talking
That
about the
was
last
last
time I seen you,
oh,
was this year though.
you're right. Hey, bro, you know what? Hey, you know what? I actually have a picture of you. I took a selfie
Yeah, just
with
like
me and you.
Yeah.
Tenías todo el maquillaje,
I
güey.
have it too, bro.
Te pusieron todo el maquillaje, güey.
That was what, back in December last year.
I got a hold of that picture too, dog, and I was gonna send it to you the day that I saw that you were showing the video of me drunk. I was like, yo, it's the compa. I was like, yo, I'm about to send this dude with the makeup on.
So how then he go to my fucking baby shower? Why not?
Dude, I had a bunch of shit. Nigga, I think I might have had
Bullshit.
COVID low key.
Bullshit.
No bullshit.
Boy said that.
No bullshit, dog. I think I want to go give you and your baby mama, your wife, you can go possibly give you guys COVID and this and that. Dude, I don't like to get nobody sick. I've had a sick uncle lately, bro, and I didn't go.
You had another fucking party, I think. No, you had a party yourself, something like that.
Me?
Yeah, I think so.
That shit was like a month and a half ago. But that was right before I got sick. I might have got sick that party, low key. And I was sick for a couple weeks, and now I'm Gucci as hell.
No,
But I invited you to that party too. Compa, no
I know.
vienes.
It's far as fuck, bro. It's like 40 minutes.
Go to my mom's crib next week.
What you got now? This week coming up?
Next week.
Next week.
Next Saturday, the Canelo fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw two of my daughters a Halloween party. Neither of them are born on Halloween, but they love Halloween.
So you
One of them was born in July, one of them in December. So I'm gonna just smash them somewhere in the middle and throw them a Halloween party with costumes and everything. Well, that's what I put on the invite. Go to the Halloween party. Hasta yo me voy a vestir, güey. A ver,
Nah,
el
this
pinche
weekend,
Freddy
next
Krueger, a ver de
weekend.
qué, güey.
Saturday or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday?
El 30, güey. The day of the Canelo fight. Right after the party, right after the DJ leaves, I'm gonna put the Canelo fight.
Okay.
he might put it on before the Canelo fight.
Yeah,
Or
put that
before the GLS.
Anímense.
Ahí
Anímense.
estamos en la...
Y'all talk about y'all don't get invited. Let's see.
¿Qué dijiste, güey?
He put you on blast now.
Nah, hell no, you far as fuck, that's what.
That's in Boulder, bro. It's in my mom's.
It's still far, it's like 30 minutes away from me.
But it's
here.
not like here. It is farther, you know.
Right now we meant 25 because it's like no traffic.
And how far is Bolingbrook? Bolingbrook probably closer, right?
Yeah, it's a little closer.
It's almost next door. Almost.
It's about the same thing.
Nah, because
You go either go that way or this way.
Nomás si los agarra el tren, güey.
How you like one left?
part of where you at?
Bolingbrook, Montgomery.
Montgomery. That's like 30 minutes.
It's right there next to our.
I used to work in Montgomery, so I know how far it is. You can make it to his house, no problem. Coming out here, yeah, like it's a little bit of an issue because it's like 45 minutes to an hour.
It's the
sometimes.
Will Maps right there. All right.
I used to
Will
work
Maps.
up by you
It's like 35, 30 minutes. Around there.
to Bolingbrook. Nah, like 30, 25. Unless you drive slow.
Not plugged in. Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Violence,
He
Nah, it's cool.
be doing that stuff.
Yeah, I do. Every once in a while, I'm a little too tipsy.
Hey, but let's take a break real quick. Let's go ahead and introduce the new podcast.
All right. So I mean, you guys obviously know us from Tipsy Gordos. We were doing.
This camera's on us, and this camera.
We were doing a podcast before, but this is our new podcast. We have a couple guests today. This is called
Gordos Kickit.
Gordos Kickit.
Kick it.
All right, we're gonna be coming on every other week or every week, and just kick it, chill, talk shit, see what's going on in the world.
And if we can get guests like this every day, I mean, we making it.
Hell yeah.
These guests are like top of the cream right here. That's white phrase. That's white people phrase for like that's the best you can
Yeah,
get.
yeah. Translate for us. Bro.
Hey, less than 25%.
He's talking about the tea, by the way.
Nah, but yeah. You said the last time you saw him was the baby shower.
Well,
Then.
yeah, the baby shower, yeah. Estaba todo maquillado, güey. He had lipstick, he had eyeliner, all that shit, you know.
What the hell?
Running down his face, you know.
Damn.
I think they even put a fucking something in my hair, bro.
Like
Something
that?
in your hair?
Yeah, they took my fucking ponytail and they did something to my hair.
You know what? I wasn't even
they braid it?
inside when all that shit
They
happened.
were trying to do something. I don't remember. They were trying to do something. To
You
my
came
hair.
around and started talking to me and Oscar.
Yeah, fucking Oscar was there too.
We were there chilling
Oscar
at the
too.
bar and shit.
Yeah. I had people hitting me up too, like, oh, thanks for the invite, thanks for the invite. I was just like, man, you know what you want me to do, man?
Mm-hmm.
And Maui's that guy though. He was
See, that's the
like
thing.
they had a DJ, or was it a DJ, or was he?
No, it was, well, yeah, DJ, but
He was the dude on the mic, bro. He was the dude on the mic.
And he was killing that.
He was killing it. He might as well been the DJ.
I was just making like.
Oh, he was the
background.
dude on the mic.
Yeah, I was.
He was
making,
the dude on the
because
mic.
You know how they do games and shit when you
Yeah,
do a baby shower, you know,
Yeah.
change the diaper, shit like that.
yeah.
I had like background boing, you know, noise and shit, like the baby crying or you know shit like that. And everybody
Okay.
was laughing because obviously you know they see everybody fucking playing and shit, and me in the background like.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was laughing and shit, cracking up and shit.
Not just
Somebody-
that, but you were announcing the shit.
Oh yeah, I was not.
Yeah. You were like the
Okay.
announcer.
We're gonna do this shit right now. We're gonna do that right now. Don't get me wrong. It was a little shy.
Damn.
That was this year.
I was not shy.
That was last year, bro. Last year in December.
And that was just your family, or
It was my family. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna tell you. I mean, I had a lot of people telling me, cause you know obviously you know who the fuck doesn't know Maui.
The-
Oh, you know, no, because I got you know, 'cause a lot of people they're like, oh Maui. So I don't know if maybe just my soul, my personality. I don't fucking know, but a lot of people they like to hang around with me. So I pretty much invited my whole family and like pretty much my close people, my close friends and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I still had people telling me like, "Oh, thanks for the invite," or like, "Damn, I didn't know you were gonna have a baby," or shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And well, obviously it was not just me. Obviously, I had to, you know, do it with my girl too. So she had her whole family, her a couple friends. I had my whole family and a couple friends, and it was decent. I want to say like 200 people, 200 and something. Yeah, and we invited like around there. Like 220, we had an account like 220, 225.
Mm-hmm.
and we had like 200. Like
That was for the
pretty
baby
much
shower.
like 200. The baby shower. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them actually gave gifts? Though?
How many what?
How many gave gifts?
I mean,
That I
people
have no
sometimes
idea.
count as a family, bro. You know,
That I have no
a
idea.
wife and a husband and some children go. Obviously, it's one gift.
Hey, but let me tell you something. When we had to pretty much clean the whole, uh,
The venue.
we had to go. We had to clean the whole thing. I had my sister's SUV, my dad's SUV, my boy's truck, my older boy's SUV, my car. I have an SUV.
And you had all of them cleaning up with you?
No, I had them all. I had like 6, 7 cars full of fucking gifts.
Oh shit! Damn.
Gifts, bro,
Full of
yeah.
gifts?
I had like 6, 7 cars full of gifts, bro.
So
Like,
200 people, a lot of people, bro.
Yeah. And obviously, they were, like I said, I wasn't paying attention to who brought it. You get an invitation, you go. It's not mandatory that you need to take a fucking gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a party. You get invited, you go, shit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people take gifts. A lot of people like they just take alcohol or they just I'm just gonna show up. Fucking chill a little bit, and they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
But that time, like I'm telling you, I had like 6, 7 cars full of gifts. My car, myself, my girl's car, my boy's truck, my mom, my dad, my sister, my little cousin too. I had like 7 cars full of gifts. We pulled out to the house and it was a whole fucking mess.
Mm-hmm.
I had a mess on the kitchen.
That's
Gifts, food, drinks.
That's how you know.
Huh?
That's how you know you're loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. Like a lot of people,
Because even though they don't have to, they still do.
Okay. But
also-
sometimes, now that you're saying that, man, I don't even want to say it, but man, there's been times when you think about people
Mhm.
that you think they're really gonna be there for you when you need them, and there's been times when they don't show love, they don't show the same. And when
Speaking on that-
you got
speaking on that.
you got them in your mind, like you're like, hey, bro, like
If a dude shows up with no gifts, but they're there until the end, that's still a gift in itself. Is it not?
I was,
Because I know.
I was gonna say something else, but yeah, that counts. That's
I mean, I helped this
I
dude.
agree to that.
I helped Gaspar with his whatever. He had what was it, 2 baby showers only that I was invited to so far. I wasn't invited to the
I
third
think
one.
I've had 2. Yeah.
I don't remember being invited to the third one.
I don't think we had a third one.
I mean, you could have had a third one, but
No, you
invited to
can't.
the third
You
one.
know, baby showers are supposed to only be for your firstborn.
Really?
Like I think going back to
I heard
like
about that.
the roots of it, it's
Yeah.
supposed to only be your firstborn child.
I look good.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud, salud.
Cheers.
Salud, Jesse. Te ves muy seco.
Yeah.
we're-
Oh, he
here.
good. He good.
Falling asleep.
No, but right. I mean, am I wrong? I feel like the roots of baby showers have one. Like if you go back, it was always only mostly women that went to baby showers. Women went to the baby
That
showers
was- that-
with the other women.
From what I hear, that's only like a white person thing.
Nah, it's not.
So in your culture too, it would be like only, the women will go to it.
Yeah. Me growing up, my mom would sometimes go to baby showers by herself.
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
I feel like that's changed more recently, where like everybody's included now,
Yeah, it has changed
right?
big time. Yeah, it was like growing up. It was all just the ladies. It was
Yeah.
like going to a baby shower. What do you mean you were at a baby shower? Isn't it all women there? Like,
Mhm.
oh shit, yeah, you're right. It's changed. It
Really?
evolved. Yeah.
Yeah, before there was only women doing all that stuff.
Man, I don't remember anything about no baby shower back in the day.
Nah.
No,
So you never went to a baby shower before?
I have, but I mean, like at that point, my dad just wasn't there because he was at work. You know.
I mean, okay, I feel you there, I guess, right? But like, you went there and there was just a bunch of dudes there.
I didn't really pay attention at that point.
No,
Do you
okay.
guys think like the women nowadays want men to be there?
I'd say yeah.
I think so.
I
I'd say
agree,
yeah.
yeah.
It comes to be like more fun.
Yeah, I mean
to the
they
party.
had games and shit.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you know, you make it more fun. You make it more like
Like
entertaining.
I remember the last birthday party, or not birthday
Baby
party, the
shower.
last baby shower we went to. You competed with me to be the bottle one. Who can drink the?
Oh, who could drink
tequila
the?
bottle?
Who could drink? Yeah.
Yeah, the fastest.
Yeah.
Hey, but what's up? What's up with that? I seen this only on Mexican, Mexicano, Mexican party. What's up with that? When we throw a party, right? It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, it could be 15.
I know where it's going with this.
It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. But what's up with that? Oh, the girls are like all the way in the corner on a fucking table, 2-3 tables, all the girls, and the guys are all the way over here, sipping, drinking, smoking, whatever the fuck they gotta do. That's more like in a backyard party, no?
Yeah.
In a quinceañera, obviously, you don't see that, but like, what's up with that? Like, I've been to parties when I'm like, when I get there, like, let's just say, I get there with, right there with my wife. I get there, I'm like, oh. There's been times when my girl is like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I don't even talk to any, any of your boys, girls. And my boys, they're like, yo, come over here. So I pretty much, I'm like, hey, I'll be back, So I leave her there. She's over like fucking awkward, like, what the fuck do I do now?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm over there with my boys and shit. So that shit just came to my head, and I'm like, what's up with that? Like, how come we cannot just all of us like hang out? In other words, like the boys over there, the girls are over there on a fucking table, and dudes over here, on the side too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think that shit.
Because the girls can't be happy.
Huh?
They can't be happy with you.
I don't think
It's a
it's
different conversation,
yeah.
El chisme y la peda, güey.
But it's just some parts of Mexico though.
And
Porque allá donde soy yo, bro. Shit, they don't do that shit.
secret
We all sipping. There's a table. There's 8 chairs. Then they're all sipping.
Yeah.
But you're like the
My
whole
uncle,
family,
you talking
everybody's
about the
family and
dudes?
shit.
My
talking about the
uncle,
dudes versus the
my
ladies?
uncle, his wife.
Yeah.
My other uncle, his wife, my cousin, even the boyfriend is there. My cousin and the fucking boyfriend, my sister, and the boyfriend.
Maybe you
whatever the
guys just hold on to the tradition a little bit longer,
Nah. What it is
I know, but I know a lot of places in Mexico they do that shit.
They do.
All the girls over there and the guys over here.
but over here
I never.
over here they see they're happier over there than we are over here.
I guess there's conversations that sometimes you don't want the girls
To hear
that,
yeah,
to hear,
then
but-
you would laugh more with the guys than you would if it was a mixed group.
I don't know. It's just-
So most of the time when I'm at parties, bro, and I leave like the general vicinity of where the party's at, it's usually when there's a fight going on, whether it's UFC or boxing, and someone's like, "Yo, I'm about to pull out the TV or this or that. We're about to put the fight on." That's when I head over there. Usually for me at least.
That's more common stuff, but like I said, maybe that's more like traditional stuff. Like, I guess, back then people didn't really have phones and shit like that, so people would just hang around the table and shit. Nowadays, people just be doing their own thing.
What would you think? It was better when there was no internet around, no phones, no bullshit around.
I
But
think.
right now, what do you think about that?
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, if you got for real, I don't know. I forgot everybody's ages, but come on, like, I think I was one of the last generation that internet was invented. In other words,
bro.
last one.
I mean, I know my
Last
generation was one of the.
What generation are you?
Shit, I'm 1995.
Me too.
You're still a millennial.
Me too.
1995.
We're all millennial.
When the internet got invented though.
Hey, bro. Our generation was one of like the last
One of the
generations
last ones to
that like played outside and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We still played outside and shit.
When
Like
was
half
internet
of our
invented?
age, we were still playing
I think it was
outside.
back in like the
fucking
70s.
soccer and shit like that. And the other half was playing
1983.
with.
Internet was invented
It also-
in 1983.
It also
Yeah,
depends on where you were
You can't pull
born,
it,
Maui.
You can't pull it.
It also depends on where you were born because, Like for example, growing up, I didn't have a phone until I was 18, right? These dudes, for example, they're a little bit older than me,
93.
but they had their phones when they were like, I don't know,
So
14, 15.
Wait. What year?
93.
April?
Mm-hmm.
So like almost half a year after I was born.
It's been around. It probably isn't what it is today. All right, not at all, because I had internet in the 2000s, the early
It was
2000s.
dial-up,
dial up, and it was
that,
ass.
Bro, yo no tenía.
You
I
couldn't
didn't have
pick-
none of that
you,
shit.
You couldn't get on the internet if they were about to make a phone call. Nothing.
Y'all remember buffering on YouTube? Waiting like an hour to play a 3-minute video?
When we got internet, it was Internet Explorer. So I didn't experience none of all that stuff. I seen it, but I didn't experience it.
Yeah, I see my boy too quiet over there. What's
You
going
said
on with
that.
that?
No, I'm taking in the conversation. I remember using them fucking floppy disks to fucking save like
Yeah, because they
stuff
talk
for, like,
about
art projects and
the
shit.
beeper. You guys talk about the
like the pagers.
or the pager. That's what it is.
You
You
talking
guys
about
talking
the
about the
regular size
pager?
floppy disk or like the huge floppy disk?
No, the
pager,
the
like
regular one was,
it only
like,
showed
not
you
this big.
incoming calls,
like
so
the
you
square,
couldn't call
like
them
the size
back.
of
Yeah.
like the size of a coaster.
Yeah, you guys put the little disc inside and all that.
Mhm.
Do you guys remember,
Walkman, you talked about.
do you guys
The
remember,
Walkman was
your
big.
dads and stuff like playing records?
No.
No.
You guys never played?
I never
No.
played records.
Really?
I remember tapes
Like
and
your dad.
CDs. Tapes and
Your
CDs.
dads used to play
Cassettes.
My dad, tapes and CDs.
My dad was just cassettes.
8-track or like
Yeah, cassettes.
Cassettes en
Cassette,
105.1.
cassette.
I remember
107.9.
a doctor. I remember my grandpa, he was a doctor. I remember him using that's a mighty way.
The vinyl?
Yeah, you would put a fucking a paper
Record.
on the top. You'll type of that shit and the fucking paper will just go down and you gotta like, oh shit.
Oh, you were talking he's talking about
typewriter.
the typewriter.
Oh, typewriter.
Oh.
He's talking about a
Oh.
typewriter.
Shit, and then the paper will go down and then you gotta.
No, I'm talking about like
Yeah.
I never seen that shit.
And then again, I remember that shit.
Yeah, but he's talking about a record player.
player that used to play like
Those
basically
big.
like CDs.
It was like
Oh,
a
they were
big
huge.
CD.
Yeah.
The final
It was like
it's
a
all
big-
black. It's
They're
all
making a
black.
comeback too.
Yeah, the big black CD that they would put the needle in, and the needle would read the little grooves.
Oh shit, no.
That's old
They were
school.
always
That's
big
my
too.
grandma's.
Hmm?
They had the,
It's like
That was for the EPs, bro.
the EP.
Yeah, it wasn't the full album.
No, they were full albums.
It was for the single, baby.
eventually they got
They
full
were
albums, and then eventually they
small
came
ones
out with
had-
the cassettes, and then
Yeah.
eventually they came out with the CDs, and then
And
the
the
MP3s.
The earliest I remember was the cassettes, bro. You know, having to flip it. You know, shit, it ran out of tape. Boom, gotta flip it, put it back in, play.
Yeah.
That's the earliest thing I remember when it came to music was the
Now I feel
cassettes.
like everything's either Spotify or Apple Music or
YouTube.
YouTube or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
Easy, baby.
Jonathan, what your generation? What would you say you would listen to music on?
Like Spotify, right?
From the beginning.
He's Apple
Fucking-
Music though, because he's got an
I
iPhone.
don't know. Back in the day, I remember having like Pandora,
Oh,
iHeartRadio.
Pandora.
Oh, that was
iHeartRadio, damn.
Yeah,
And this is Gen
That's
Z,
it.
right? Gen Z.
I think so.
You're Gen Z.
You don't know what gen you are?
I think I'm Gen Z.
Would you consider yourself a Gen Z or a Zennial?
What's
You know
a
what
Zennial?
is? Is a Gen Z and a millennial mix.
Man, I don't know.
So you would be like Gen Z, but you also feel like somewhat of a millennial because you didn't have what some Gen Zs have. Like, you know how there's a break in Gen Z where they have
The transition.
transition
Mm-hmm.
where all they had was like they had access to internet, they had access to like phones right away, basically anything technological advanced.
Jonathan had a cell phone in kindergarten.
You had a cell phone and
Damn.
you a Gen Z all the way. You ain't no Zennial at all.
That answers that question.
Hey, did you have to deal with dial-up at all?
No.
Did you have to deal with cordless phones or corded phones?
No.
I dealt with a cord phone.
A house phone?
Do you remember having a house phone? Yeah?
And then they got rid
House
of it.
phone? Yeah, but
Yeah.
house phone, like, was it like just like, you know, when you pick off the phone?
They just
and
pick
it'd
up the
be
little sand
cordless?
shit.
No, we had a wireless.
That's towards the end of Gen
No,
Z.
the wire phone.
So I would consider you not like even Zennial at all. Because Zennials, they knew about the chords, they knew about the dial-up, they knew about like all that. So you just basically be Zen or Gen Z.
What was the generation before us?
Gen X?
Who was the turnkey? The turnkey gen.
What do you mean?
Like the kids that raised themselves. They got home. They unlocked the door. They fucking made. You know, that was Gen X. I felt personally right there between Gen X and Millennial.
There's a name for that too. You can look it up.
Because
Gen X and Millennials.
Because both of my parents worked, bro. I would get home. I'd be home alone with my brother.
I think they're Zennials.
Zennials. But you know, we get home, you know, cook some eggs or something, you know, just something simple. Watch some TV till my dad got home, like at 5 or whatever.
Dad, like a meal or something?
Did I ever have to cook my dad a meal? No, not that I remember.
I
No.
cook my dad a meal. Like me and my brothers had to take turns of like who's cooking dinner.
No,
That's how I got like the worst like credit, like the worst credit ever about like cooking macaroni and cheese. Because I made one time, only one time did I make it to where it was like watery and it was like soup. And now, like the rest of the time, anytime I make mac and cheese, they just remember that. And they're like, oh, you
like
making
that.
soup?
You got PTSD, bro?
Basically,
mac and cheese?
They're like, you making soup mac and cheese? Nah, I'm making just mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about? Where did we leave off?
We're actually about to talk about how these guys are about to dip, and we enjoyed them on the pod so far. Our guests, Lewis over here,
Maui.
El Maui.
And
El Compa George.
George.
But George.
Appreciate the invite.
I don't know what I was about to say, Brian, but George.
I got the whitest name, and you couldn't remember George.
He got the boss name.
George.
George.
Hey, Will,
George.
I'm never gonna forget that day, bro.
What day?
That day that we went out for my birthday.
Hell yeah, that's how I remember you. That's how I remember Will.
At the club?
We were on the way over
We're at
here.
the little club.
I had called him, right?
George was there?
I was there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was there.
I was there.
You're talking about the day in La Sierra.
In La Sierra, yeah.
Hey.
We went out for my birthday.
All I gotta say is,
So we
if
were
George
just
was there,
buckets after
how come you
buckets
weren't trying
after
to be my
buckets that day,
I
bro.
was trying to look for
I don't
wingman.
even
Man.
remember that.
This dude wasn't be my wingman at all. Apparently, this guy was trying to be my wingman,
I'm the
but like
ultimate
this guy
wingman,
wasn't
bro.
trying to do.
I was in my fields and we were just buying buckets, bro, and I was just boof. Dude, I asked 2 girls, bro. That day I asked 2 girls to dance. They told
He
me
got shot down
no.
twice.
I got shot down because I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Ay, y que mi novio va a llegar y que nos va
All
a
I
ver.
gotta say,
And y me agüité, güey.
all I gotta say is,
Te agüitaste
George.
cuando yo
I gotta
llegué,
redeem
güey.
myself or what?
you gotta redeem yourself because you're just gonna be my wingman. I'm not gonna trust on Gaspar
Oh,
being my
man.
wingman.
Oh, you
You
didn't.
better be ready.
I'm gonna be ready.
You better be ready.
Hey.
I don't think you're ready
No,
for,
hey,
for Wingman
I'm
George.
just saying, bro.
Hey.
You know, I always look out for you too, bro. 'Cause, you know, you've been around Gaspar all the fucking time too, bro. Gaspar, you know, me and Gaspar, we got our retirement shit. He knows what's up.
You said you looked out
Gaspar
for
knows
me.
what's up. Jesse knows what's up.
I got one
Obviously,
tech
his brother
time.
knows what's up.
I got one
Hey,
tech time.
you
with
said
my-
you looked out for me, but like,
Nah,
on
but
that
listen,
day,
listen. That's
when-
what I'm trying to say.
when-
Like, I met him before. I met him first, right? I started chilling.
you
out
may
with
have
him.
met him first.
Then Jesse came
You love
around.
him, bro.
Jesse
You
came
love me,
around.
bro.
That's what
I was just.
I'm the
I
best
was
person
just
you
that
met,
guy.
Gaspar.
Out of all these 3,
I
who's
used
the
to
best
know.
you met?
Huh?
Who's the best person you met?
I.
It's Will.
You
Call
gonna
him
put me
Will.
in the spot for real?
Call him
You
Will.
know,
He's
he,
the
you know
best
he gonna
person you
pick
met.
George, bro.
Nah.
If anything, my nigga George right there, bro.
Hey,
He knows me. Says when I was, you know,
I can
it's been
be
years.
better
Bro.
than George.
He know.
Oílo.
George-
Which
George,
one
he
you
knows me.
George?
He knows me.
George and me gonna
Where'd you
mutate
begin,
together.
Hey,
We're gonna
bro.
be war.
George don't even.
George.
This
George
boy.
don't even
George.
do this shit no more. 'Cause he's more. Well, I'm not saying nothing about you guys, right? But like, he's already like more into like.
Oh,
the
George's family, bro. George's
Yeah,
family.
George's family, bro. George's family. I mean, and like I said, you know,
He's
you
getting
know. Huh?
How far into the family is he? He's married
really,
in?
he's really
Incest, that's
he's
really.
really
This
into-
boy.
he's really into- That's what I'm saying. No, but look, like what I was trying to say, you know, I'm at Gaspar. I started chilling out with him. You know, he was fucking cool people and shit. We started chilling. You know, Jesse came around too.
Se empezaron a babar la
People
verga,
from
güey.
Wednesday came around.
And then I came in, me babaron
He
la
was
verga.
13.
No,
He
no,
was
no.
13 when I
You
met
met me
him.
before him.
I know, but I'm saying like he was 13 when I met him. You know, now he's a damn. Look like he. Fuck.
18.
You know
He
what
looks
I'm
like
saying?
he's
He was
18
13 when I
because
met
he's
him. Now, you know, now look at him and shit. Look at Jesse. Look at Gaspar and shit. And then you came along too, bro. So
Hey, it's been a long time,
that's what I'm
Maui.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you came along and obviously he knew that you know that I was gonna pretty much be chill with you obviously because he knows how I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, hey, bro, I got my boy. I remember when he told me, he's like, hey, I got my boy. He's trying to chill with us. Like, don't trip about it. Like, he cool as hell. Bro, you came along. You started chilling with us, bro. Until today's day, you're right here.
Am I the most Mexican white boy you've ever met?
Hell
To be
yeah.
honest, yeah, you are, bro.
Because this
Yeah,
dude,
you are.
when I was talking to him, the very first time he kept saying like my family is the most Mexican white people he's ever met. Because he would say like they throw like the same type of parties.
No
That's what I'm
They
telling
throw
you.
like the same type of like
My
stuff.
boy right here on the way over here, he was telling me because I called Gaspar. I'm like, yo, bro, you got beer? Yeah, I got beer. Slide. Okay, I'm on my way. I told him, hey, I'm going with my boy George. Obviously, he knows George. Okay, yeah, slide. Boom, we were on the way, right? I show him a video. I don't know what the fuck you sent me some shit right now. You came on a video. My boy right here, George, he's like, oh shit, that he's right there too. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking Will. He's like, yeah, I remember him from that day, bro. That day that we went to for my birthday, we went to La Sierra.
Mhm.
I remember. I still have a video when I, you know, this dude right here, he was fucking all heartbroken and shit.
You got a
He
video
was
of me
on his
there?
feelings. You're not in the video. That's what I'm saying. Were you there or not?
He was.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what
real?
I'm trying
He
to
gave me a
figure out.
ride.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Was I
Yeah.
there or was I
Yeah.
not?
You were there. You and Gabby were there because you and Gabby gave both me and him a ride.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and him were just drinking,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
and
remember.
Gabby
Yeah, they
Gabby
did.
was the DD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I remember.
Okay, yeah. I remember. I think yeah. Now that I'm making,
Hey.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
But yeah, we were there.
He knows the kind of people that that I hang around. He brought you along, bro, and it was so obviously nice to always have you around and shit. And until today's day, it's been a longest time. We probably don't chill, often. We don't chill every day and shit, bro. But shit, I'm glad you guys still have me, around and shit. You guys still sometimes think about me, this and that.
Mhm.
Everybody going through some shit. I'm going through some shit. Everybody's going through it, bro.
You can ask
But
this
it's
dude.
nice, bro. Like right now, it wasn't even planned. It wasn't. I
It
was
was
chilling with my boy
spontaneous,
George.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
chilling with him, chilling, bro. We were literally chilling right now, chilling, just talking, having a couple beers. You text me and shit. I'm like, fuck. I told my boy, I'm like, yo, they sent to slide or what? He's like, fuck it, let's go. If you wanna go, let's go for a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm like, alright, fuck it, let's go then.
Mhm.
That's the thing. We came for a little, for a little bit too. We gotta work tomorrow, so we just came for a little bit and shit. But I'm glad you guys invited us in here.
Hell yeah.
In here.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys, get to whatever you guys want to get to this. Hopefully, it fucking blows out one day.
It's gonna blow up.
And if it does, bro, you guys, I'm right here for you guys, bro. Whatever you guys think.
And we glad to
I'm right
have
here,
you.
I'm right here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We glad to have you,
Yeah.
bro.
Be continuing for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
We love the
I'm right here
invitation.
for you guys. You guys said every Friday. You guys are here. Fuck
You
it.
schedule for parties and shit like that?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I'm a party guy. So
And I'm gonna translate for fucking
You-
Maui.
Yeah, you be Maui and shit at parties.
For real?
What he meant to say in that long ass speech is that you're invited to the carne asada no matter what.
We were all
Hey, it's
fucked
safe
up.
though.
That day we got fucked up.
Mhm.
Fucked up. Hey, but I'm
Man.
glad though. I'm glad you still came up. You still came out for my birthday. You knew it was my birthday. You came out. Gaspar, Jesse was there. Gabby was there too. My boy was right there too. We were all having fun, bro.
Yeah.
And I had told him, yo, I'm trying to have, I'm trying to go out and have a couple of drinks with my boys, the people that I really appreciate, bro. And so today's day, like I said, I know we don't hang out every day. We don't, we don't do this shit every weekend, every fucking day. Doesn't matter. Like as long as you guys keep in mind who is who. You know, like remember. In other words, like it doesn't matter if we don't hang out every day, as long as you guys remember who I am, who my boy George is.
George.
We'll be around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry.
If y'all get this far, and you guys like us to have some special guests, some random guests, let us know, and we'll keep bringing them back. Let us know who y'all want us to bring back.
We already gonna be bringing back Lewis and George.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
I think those two are good guests for us.
In the previous podcast, and
We didn't really have many guests at all.
well, you guys, it's been a blast having y'all with us. This is Gordos Kickit. If you guys want to keep having guests, keep talking shit, here we are. Just follow us for more.
See y'all guys later.
Peace.